I'm going to try to keep my composure.
A few moments later.
His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. As you guys know, the 2K23 dev vlog did come out and it was announced that Lamar Odom is going to be the first limited card that we see, the takeover reward card. I don't really know what that entails, but we do have a fun little video for you guys today. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going into, this little spreadsheet that I've created for this Lamar Odom. We're actually going to be creating the stats that we could be seeing for this card. Again, this is my opinion. This is my chat's opinion. They're helping me come up with some of these values on this. And we're just going to go out here and try to, just create the best Lamar Odom that we could see early on. And now for the basis of this Diamond Lamar Odom, we actually had a Diamond Lamar Odom that came out in season, I think this was season 1. I think this was still season 1, October 15th of last year. I don't remember if that was season 1 or not, but we could see a similar Lamar Odom to these stats. But we're going to obviously change some of them around here and there. We'll see what we can do. Now, first thing first, fellas, we're obviously going to want to make this Lamar Odom absolutely crack.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That was a bad way to describe his card. Let's just be honest. I understand it's a pun. If you know, you know. We'll leave it at that. But let's go ahead and get into the creation of this Lamar Odom, man. Lamar Odom, like I said, is gonna have very mid of the way stats. I don't even think he's gonna have very many stats, if any, in the 90s. But I do think most of his stats are gonna be mid to upper 70s to low 80s. I think that's what we're gonna see, a very well-rounded card indeed. So first things first, we're gonna start off with shooting. Most important thing is three-pointer. I think we're gonna start off with an 82 three-ball. His mid-range is gonna be an 80, and I think we're going to see the shot close of an 81, right? We're gonna go 90 shot IQ. His other card this past year had a 98. I don't think I'm gonna go that high. Free throw, 83. Offensive consistency we'll put at an 8. So shooting is pretty much done. Again, we can always update these values as we go, but I think this is solid for the shooting category for right now. So driving layup I will put at a 90. Standing dunk I'll put at an 82. Driving dunk I will put at an 80, right? Draw foul, I think this is the first that we're gonna see in the 70s. I think we put 78 draw foul. Post moves of like 83. Post hook, again, another value probably somewhere in the 70s here. 76. Post fade, probably of a 77. His hands, put it at 79. Again, a lot of stats just all around the same kind of value, just a really well-rounded card. Okay, so based on his diamond last year, he actually really wasn't able to speed boost. If you put a shoe on him and a coach, I think he'll be able to speed boost, and I think they're going to do the same kind of thing with those values. It was a 78 last year, and I think we see the same thing here, where let's say you put a +4 shoe on him and you have a coach that boosts ball handle +4, he'll be able to speed boost, but outside of that, he won't be able. 76 passing accuracy, we'll roll with that. Pass vision, we will go with a 75, and his passing IQ, I kind of want to put low, but I won't. I'll put it at an 80. So I think what we have so far, so good. I think, this left side is definitely pretty good. I don't think we'll even have to change them, but we'll see. If the stats are too gas, we'll have to change. Moving on to athleticism. I think since he is going to be a limited card, a limited time card, a card that a lot of people are going to want, I think they're actually going to give him a little bit good, like better speed than his diamond did. His diamond had like an 82 or 83 speed. I think they'll give him 86. I think his acceleration will be right at that 82 mark. Vertical of about an 80, right? Strength, I'll put it at 78. Stamina, 88. And a hustle of an 80. I think that's pretty solid for athleticism right there, man. It's going to put his interior at an 80. I think we're going to put his perimeter also at that 80 mark. Help defense IQ of a 78, not 87. Lateral quickness, 84. Pass perception, 82. Steal, then they give him 82. And then I think the block they go down to, instead of going up to, 78. Defensive consistency right at 81. I think that's good, man. On to rebounding. This doesn't really matter that much because, again, this is going to be more stats in the 80s. Pretty, you know, middle of the way stats. 83 offensive and 82 defensive. I think that's a pretty solid card to see for Lamar Odom on day one of NBA 2K23, man. We'll put his intangibles at a 90 and his potential at a 93 because that is what his diamond card for 2K22 was. So that, I think, you know, again, these attributes are a little bit gas because of these two. So kind of ignore this, but I think overall, I think this is a card that people are going to want to grind for, whether, you know, you're playing triple threat offline, you're playing triple threat online co-op, or you're just, you know, kicking it unlimited. I think a lot of people are going to go for this if these are the stats. Let me know down in the comment section below if we should have changed some things, if you guys, you know, what you guys would have done differently. But outside of that, we will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.